then you, like me, are in great company because they were in PM Style on Monday night, and they are Mark Fisher, so definitely know you can order them still. But we're going to introduce Debbie Wright. Hi, honey. Nice to see you.
Wonderful
Celebrity
to
crush?
see you. You know what? Channing Tatum?
Oh, yes.
He's kind of
Have you seen that Magic Mike new? Yeah.
No, I have the funniest story. I wasn't sure what that was about exactly. And my son's like, I am not telling you, Mom. Like, that's about...
Yes, about wonderful Chippendale. You get it.
Yeah, now I get it.
Okay, so here is Debbie Wright. So we invited Debbie by because she brings us something that we launched on June 29th. That was like, what, 10, 11 days ago?
Yeah, just
12
about.
maybe?
Yeah,
We've sold 65,000 of these skirted leggings, a full length, well, ankle length, call it that, skirted legging done in a rayon nylon span Ponte knit, 65,000 in 12 days.
Incredible.
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 You guys have already sold hundreds of thousands, like 500,000, something crazy of all your versions.
Yes.
These were the newer ones, and we wanted to put them in the show again today in case you missed that day they debuted, because they have pockets.
They're wonderful.
They have a silkier, more fluid kind of drape and glide.
Wonderful.
They have a huge, thick Hollywood waistband, so it almost acts like shapewear to slim and firm the tummy. And then, of course, they are the skirted legging that we love, because a lot of women are afraid of leggings, but with a skirt,
yes,
you cover all the bashful bits.
There's just everything right about it.
Yep.
Everything. And it's so easy to wear because it's one piece. We like to point out, this is all attached. There is no effort, no worry. All you have to think about is looking good.
All you have to think about. So can I take them through the...
Oh, please do.
Order the color that you
Yes.
love in the print, and then you'll look good. Okay, so hang on, getting to that in a second. So Miss Debbie is wearing the navy.
Navy, yep.
She's also standing next to the black. Then she has brought you aubergine.
Love, isn't that a great color? Wear now, wear later.
Plummy
Hot
eggplants,
color, yep.
so awesome.
So many things to wear with that.
More solids, one of them is charcoal gray.
Great neutral, so easy to wear.
And then, of course, we already covered the navy. This was easily a hands-on favorite for me.
Oh my gosh, and I love that so many of you are grabbing the olive, because I feel like this is such a sophisticated neutral.
So
right?
true,
So many people are getting on that bandwagon.
And then, Mama, you brought two prints, and that day I love them. One is olive abstract that to me looks like camo, which is so hot.
I love camo.
And then here is the black gray.
Yep, which is like a tweed-inspired print. Both very easy to wear. They're a print with just two colors going on.
Yep.
But a way to be modern and fashion-forward, again, without trying too hard, right?
Miss Debbie, how do we, for people wondering, order size? Like, is this a true
I would
kind
say
of
pretty
situation?
True. Some people, I will be honest with you, some feel like they want to size down a little because you've got that coverage. But for the most part, I would say your best bet is to, go with your regular size.
Yep.
But you're gonna love it because it's got no buttons, no zippers, it's got that pull-on waistband, so that's where the fit's gonna be right on.
They're totally knit. They just pull on the body.
They just pull on the body. And the Ponte, the fabric.
Is awesome.
I feel like it's the Cadillac fabric, right? It's so luxurious and so high-end and so expensive looking. And it's one of the reasons why this is so popular, and we decided to do the newest version of our skirted legging in this fabric, because there's nothing drapier, there's nothing more forgiving. It's completely elevated.
They are. So rewind. Let's do a little rewind.
Okay.
Skirted leggings. So years ago, maybe a couple years ago, I'm just going to guesstimate, Legacy came along and they solved the problem that was leggings were trending.
Right.
But many women who were not tiny, who didn't have perfect bodies felt like this is not for me. Like, I cannot leave the house in a skin tight legging.
You're absolutely
right. So
right.
then they were completely left out of the trend. Right. And then at the same time, high-end athletic athleisure wear like Lululemon and others were already doing this idea of a skirted bicycle short.
That's right.
For the purposes of being active, working out, Pilates, biking. So then Legacy comes along. They take the idea that is women want to get into leggings, but they're scared to wear leggings because they don't have a perfect body. Right. And someone has already elsewise discovered the idea of attaching a skirt for modesty, but in active wear. Why don't we do that for fashion everyday wear? And then over time, whether it through ankle length, full length, crop length, and then various colors and prints, you guys finally ended most recently on the newest one to the bunch, because you've done it in the most glorious Ponte knit, and you did some changes with pockets and whatnot that the viewers requested.
It's really the culmination of everything that you love about our skirted legging. And you're right, Shawn. I mean, There's nothing easier to wear because it's so comfortable, and you can literally take this piece everywhere. We love to show it elevated. I just took it to a ropes course with my son.
You did?
And got all harnessed
What's
up.
a ropes course? Like
Well,
you walk across the tightrope thing?
Kind of.
Where do you do that?
Well, in Connecticut, but it was a little crazy. But, you know, skirted legging, it was the perfect option. I didn't have to worry about anyone seeing anything that wasn't appropriate, but I wanted the ability to move.
Correct.
Right? So lots of teachers, lots of moms, lots of professionals. This is something you can take to the office, but literally goes everywhere with you. Women don't understand how they've ever lived without it once they bring the first one home. It's like an obsession because it's easy and you always look good.
I think they're super cool looking, flattering, versatile. We have tons of models that play tennis or are active in these, but then look at Debbie, look at the gals, like a cute heel, or you could put a flip-flop on, or you could put a Rika on, or you could put a stiletto on. These can be a million things to you.
A million things.
A million.
And you know what? 12-month-a-year colors, year-round fabric. Just as you said, Shawn, you know, the pockets are wonderful because if you are taking them on that walk, you can stick your phone in there. They're functional, but they're fluid. You know, you don't see them if you don't want to utilize them. So there's no bulk. It's just simple style, but it's high style, high fashion. And I also love that it spans like the spectrum of ages.
I totally agree.
I have a friend, you know, whose daughter goes to college and she wears them. The retired ladies wear them.
Oh, and with the knee-high boots?
Oh my God, into fall, these are like, duh, no brainer.
That's all I wear in fall is leggings.
I know, and I'm wearing them now, which with a short sleeve t-shirt, it goes with everything in your closet.